Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Rust Belt Collector here, and to start this video off, I have something kind of cool to showcase, just something I picked up to spice up the channel just a little bit. It's this thing. It's this little base, and it doesn't look like much, but guess what it does? It spins around. Yeah. Yay. That's what we needed for this channel. A thing that spins around. And yeah, so I picked this up because I thought it'd be kind of interesting to just use this in some of my reviews, give you guys a little 360 view, and also kind of just keep the motion going while I'm just talking about random stuff on one of the tangents, one of the many tangents that I get off on for most of my reviews. But yeah, that's just something cool that I have for this video, but we're not talking about that guy. What we're actually talking about is episode 2, I guess, of this ongoing series that I'm calling Clone Trooper Oddities. And for today's episode, we're talking about this, a Hot Wheels car that is Captain Rex themed. I thought this was quite interesting and unique. I found this at a garage sale of all places, and I was just like, you know, this is a Clone Trooper oddity. It's just kind of cool. It's something quirky. I wanted to showcase it on the channel. There's no other place that I am going to be able to talk about it other than a Clone Trooper Oddities video. And so here we go. So first off, I mean, the card art is actually really nicely done, especially for just a Hot Wheels car. That's a great image of Captain Rex, kind of merging the animated and the realistic together. It's great card art. I've never seen that used anywhere else. The car itself is curious looking, to say the least. I know that they've done these before, sometimes with realistic vehicles and sometimes with something more like this where it's stylized to look like the character. And overall, packaging is a little warped because it is used, but as you can see on the back, it's got some different cars that you can get, and overall, it's your standard Hot Wheels design. There's not really much unique about it other than a standard Hot Wheels packaging design, and it's got the Star Wars logo on it, so you know, that's just how it goes. On the back here, there are other car variations you can get. The Bespin Luke Skywalker Corvette, I suppose, the Lando Calrissian, I don't know, Cadillac or something, the C-3PO VW bus, R2's Roadster, Yoda's little like electric car there, the Stormtrooper BRZ, and the Darth Vader, I don't know, stock car or something. I'm not a huge car guy, but I can kind of name some of the things that they sort of look like, and you know, it's cool, it's creative. They're not meant to be exactly like specific cars, but more of a novelty item. And that's why it's here. So let's break this packaging open and let's take a look at the Captain Rex Hot Wheels car. Now this thing is really quite cool once you get it out of the packaging. The amount of paint apps and detail added to this thing are just kind of incredible for a little Hot Wheels car. They've got the Republic logo there embossed in the spare tire on the back, the hash marks, the J guys, even the little I mark for the 501st Legion. They've got that running up the side of the vehicle. It looks really, really cool just how creative they got with the different markings that are on Captain Rex and then translated that into a Hot Wheels car. Even the weld lines there on the hood are quite clearly from Captain Rex. Now I looked here on the bottom just to see if they maybe were basing this off of a specific vehicle, and it just says Captain Rex, so this is the Captain Rex car apparently. And you know, it's quite interesting, again, all these little details that they packed in. I'm noticing now even that these running boards are the DC-17 pistols, and these straps back here are his ammo belt. And then of course, you know, this like luggage rack would actually be the crest of his helmet. So they've kind of just blended all sorts of different things together to make this SUV look like Captain Rex. And of course, you know, the front grille is obviously his frown for his helmet, the windshield being his visor. I didn't really mention that because that is, it's obvious, you know, that is obviously his helmet. But the other finer details, the eye, the ammo belt, the blasters, those are just kind of interestingly added on there. And I think it's quite cool. I almost feel like this is the Disney Cars version of Captain Rex. Like, in the Cars universe, if there was a Clone Wars series, which we can kind of assume that there was, since every other historical event has occurred in the Cars universe that has occurred in ours, so presumably there's also a Cars Clone Wars. This is the Cars Clone Wars Captain Rex, and I kind of love that. That's the official headcanon for this. It's the Cars universe Captain Rex, and he's ready to blast some forklift droids with these blasters strapped to his side there. But apart from those details, there's not much to say about this. It is a Hot Wheels car. There's no articulation. There's nothing other than it sits on a shelf and it looks cool. If you're a clone collector or a Clone Wars collector, this might be the thing that just fits in a very weird niche in your collection and you gotta have it. That's totally fine. I know that there's a 501st Clone Trooper car SUV out there as well, so you could get a couple of those and they could flank Captain Rex here, and then you'd have your own 501st Cars Legion. You know, there's definitely a desire for it. It is a niche collectible. Again, it's a Clone Trooper Oddity. It's not something that's a 3 3/4 inch figure or a Black Series figure or a Hot Toys figure. It's something quirky. It's weird. It fits into a weird niche of collectors. I guess the Star Wars collectors might buy it, but also the Hot Wheels collectors might buy it. It's there. It's an oddity. It exists, and now it's forever documented on the internet. So, yeah, there you go. Episode 2 of Clone Trooper Oddities. I didn't expect there to be an episode 2. There might not be an episode 3, but one never knows with this type of thing. So I guess just keep your eyes peeled, and hopefully I can find some odd Clone Trooper things to review for you guys very, very soon. But until then, links down in the description take you to all the social media you could ever desire to follow me along on there. You can also follow the link there to Entertainment Earth if you want to buy, order any toys from them. Helps out the channel a little bit. I do appreciate that. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for all that. The likes, the comments, the subscriptions. You guys are the absolute best, and I really just appreciate all of you so much. And as always, have a great, wonderful evening, noon, or night, and be kind to one another. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next video.